Hello and a hearty welcome to all my students. This is Ajit Anthony, faculty of Mount Litra Z School Jhansi. In this video, we will discuss some of the important topics which was left uncovered in my previous video. So without wasting any time, let's begin. The very first topic that we are going to discuss today is jute. As we all very well familiar with the word jute and the fiber and the fabric made from the jute. Jute is also known as the golden fiber because of two reasons. First, because of its yellowish brown color, which is similar to golden color. Secondly, due to the high rate at international market, because jute is the fiber or the fabric is being used worldwide for the packing purpose. Now we just discussed some of the various requirement for the growth of jute plant. Jute fibers are obtained from the bark of jute plant. Jute can grow in different soil types such as sandy soil, clay soil and loamy soil. It grows the best in the region where there is heavy rainfall. Countries where jute production is there are Bangladesh, India, China and Thailand are the major jute producing countries. Here we have discussed what are the requirements required by the jute plant to grow properly. They require different types of soil like sandy soil, clay soil or loamy soil. That means the jute crop or the jute plant can grow easily on these type of soils, and they are very well suitable in the region where the region receive heavy rainfall. And the countries where jute production is there: Bangladesh, India, China and Thailand. Now we will discuss the process involved to obtain jute from the jute plant. The jute plant is harvested in its flowering stage and the stems are tied up in bundles. The stems are immersed in stagnant water for 14 or 10 to 15 days. When stems rot, the gumpy substance in the skin of the stem separates out and the fiber of jute are obtained. The process of rotting the stem of the plant in the water to remove the sticky substance and separate the fiber is known as retting. The fibers are washed, sun-dried and baked. The fiber made from the jute is called the burlap. Jute is used to make ropes, gunny bags, mattresses and doormats. Here we have discussed the process to obtain the jute fiber. Firstly, we need to plant jute plant in the region where it receive or where the particular region is receiving high amount of rainfall. After the plant is being planted at a flowering stage, the flowers are cut, tied into the bundles, then they are submerged in the stagnant water. That means the water which is not flowing over there. The water over there, the root or the stem of the jute is being placed for 10 to 15 days and it allows the stems to rot. That means within 10 to 15 days the stem of the jute plant rots and then the substance, the gimpy substance which comes out from the stem of the jute is removed, and that process of rotting the stem and removing the sticky substance from the stem of the jute plant is known as retting. After that, the fibers are washed, sun dried and then baked, and then the fiber is ready to make into the product, and we make products like ropes, gunny bags, mattresses and doormat. Now we will discuss uses of cotton and jute. As we all know, we use cotton and jute in our day-to-day life. Now we will discuss what are the uses we make the product or use in our day-to-day life. First, most of the cotton is used in the manufacture of cotton textiles, garments and undergarments. Second, cleaned and carved raw cotton is sterilized and used in hospitals is known as surgical or clinical cotton. Cleaned and carved cotton is used as filler in pillows, quilt and mattresses. Superior grade cotton is used in manufacture of rayon and printing currency notes and stamp papers. Inferior grade cotton is used in manufacturing high quality paper. Jute is used in making yarns, sacks and ropes. High quality jute fiber is used in making carpets. Fine quality jute is used for fancy dresses, materials and ornaments. Here we have discussed the points and the uses of cotton and jute fiber. Now we will discuss some of the uses of other fibers which we are using in our day-to-day life. Cotton fiber is also called as coir, are used to make rope. Silk cotton are fiber obtained from kapok tree are used to make cricket bat, and unupholstery silk cotton fiber are used as filler in pillow, life jackets and sleeping bags as they are soft and help in providing insulation. Hemp fiber obtained from hemp plant. Hemp is used to make paper, carpets, doormats, rope and clothes. Flax, also called as linen seed, is used to make a fabric called linen. In this video we have discussed jute fiber, the requirements required by the jute fiber to grow and the other process involved to obtain jute fiber. Hope you all have enjoyed this session. Thank you.